That's a real good question. Has technology created more immaturity with adults? Mm, it's a real interesting question because we are always big kids at heart. I'm a big kid at heart. I mean, I'd rather have fun. You know how it is when you gotta go to work, pay bills, and deal with politics and stiff necks and robotic turkeys who always this and that. But technology has brought out a lot of antics in people that they used to cover. You can't say that things are the same as they were because the technology's changed everything, you know. Is a big difference when you used to walk down the street with a boombox on your shoulder as opposed to a cell phone in your hand and you're conducting business and you're in your plan of what you're doing. It's a big difference. Big difference. And I do think that it has caused some people to act a certain way, but I also think that's part of their DNA. But it is an interesting. Do I think that technologies cause more immaturity with adults? I think that you get this more. Sometimes some of them are bullies, some are more tactful, some of them come at you with more this or that. Some of them are reserved, but it has played a part. We cannot sit there and act like the technology hasn't had a hand in how people act and how bold they want to be or what they want to do or how they want to feel. We can't act like, it's that it hasn't because it is a reality that we are dealing with. You are studying, you are summarizing, you're watching all things play out. And some people, it's almost like they snuck in some alcohol when they was a kid and they got big and bold and it's like you're going to be bold. So it's allowed that. Technology has, again, because it's one thing that kind of centralizes you, which is not an age thing, it's a reality thing. And so when I say that, it's a situation where people have used it as a means to take on a characteristic of something that they might not have done beforehand. They might not have felt so compelled, but they do tend to now use it as a means to not grow up. And so they can hide behind the screen and create characters. It's very seldom do you hear someone that says they 50, 60, 70, 80 years old and they are comfortable in their skin and they can balance life out without it leading to one side or the other. Because usually that technology has definitely infiltrated and it creates a lane because you can't compare it. It's a big difference when you had a Telegram and an Instagram and you could, as silly as you was or what you did. There's a difference with being silly stuff and another thing with computers and generators and all that. So it's a whole different world that you couldn't even imagine 30, 40 years ago. So it definitely plays a different, it does a part. Does it make for more immaturity with adults? Some cases it does. It's an interesting form to does has technology created more immaturity in adults because dating's apps and way people talk and do different things. It's interesting. It's interesting. And it's something to worth explore from a psychological perspective. I don't have no PhD in it, but I can definitely tell you the player hater degrees that are out there. It's real. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm on one time. Peace.